What's up, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. Mr. L.I.G right here, you dig? Mr. 200%. Thanks for hanging out on the corner with me. You know it's all about that motivation over here, right? And I'm a firm believer. If you ain't growing daily, you dying daily. What you want to do? I choose to live. Now let's get off into the devotional for today. It's coming out of Isaiah 43 and 18. And the word says, do not earnestly remember the former things, neither consider the things of old. In other words, let go of the past, y'all. Because if you do not let go of your past, I guarantee you it's going to ruin your present and your future. Do not earnestly remember the former things, neither consider the things of old. Isaiah 43 and 18, y'all. That's the devotional for the day. Let go of your past, because if you don't, it's going to ruin your future and your present. It's called the past for a reason, y'all. Let that stuff go. We got so many people. I know it's somebody that you can call on your phone right now, and they're going to start talking about something that happened to them 10 years ago. And they trying to figure out why it happened and all this stuff. Y'all know where I'm going with this. That is totally unnecessary. What happened to you 10 years ago ain't got nothing to do with today. I promise you. So y'all, please let go of y'all past. Don't keep hanging on to that stuff. Live for the future. Because if you don't grow daily, I guarantee you, you're dying daily. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out on the corner with me. You know, I feel like we on the block somewhere. But, you know, right now, I always do something that we call, I got a question. Questions always pop in my head. And today, I got a good one. Why do we always blame other people for our stuff? Especially the bad stuff. Anything that go wrong in our life, guess what? It's Tom, Jane, and Harry's fault. You know I wanted to say I had to fix that. It's Tom, Jane, and Harry's fault. We don't never flip the camera on ourselves and blame ourselves for anything that goes wrong in our life. If something go right in your life, I bet you blame yourself for it. But why whenever it's an opposition, whenever the opposite happens, the bad thing happens in your life, then it's somebody else's fault. Please help me understand why we do that, because I do not understand that. As soon as we learn how to take responsibility for our own actions, as soon as we learn how to hold ourselves accountable for the things that go wrong in our life, the sooner we're going to be able to take over our life and control our destiny. It's just that simple, y'all. Ain't nobody responsible for your stuff. You are. And as soon as you take a look in the mirror and be like, you know what, Larry, that was your fault. You can't blame your wife for that. You can't blame your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your mama, your daddy, your cousin. You can't blame nobody for the decision that you made. Can't nobody influence you but you. Because ain't nobody in control of your thoughts but you. So as soon as you take control, as soon as you realize the power that you have in your mind, to let stuff come out of your mouth and manifest it, the better off you're gonna be. You know, if you broke, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. If you sad, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. If you angry, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. If you rich, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. If you happy, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. See how they go? It just flips like that. Everything that happens to us, it's a direct result of a decision that we did or we didn't make. It's just that simple, y'all. We gotta know how to change our mindset. Being broke, that's a mindset. Rich and wealthy, that's a mindset. I can do all things through Christ, that's a mindset. 200%, that's a mindset. Never being broke again, that's a mindset. Being happy, do I need to go on being happy every day? That's a mindset. Getting paid every day, that's a mindset. Being broke every day, That's a mindset as well. So y'all get where I'm going with this. Everything starts in the mind. The thought was the cause of it all. Y'all done heard me say this a million times. It's all about your mind. It's all about the way you think. It's all about what you want. You know, and can't nobody be responsible for that but you. You take control of your minds or your mindset or your thoughts. You take control of your life. It's just that simple, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoy hanging out on the corner with me, y'all. Motivation Corner with Mr. Larry. And, you know, like I said, I'm doing this thing step by step, and I'm learning as I go. So I'm kind of formatting it different today. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking my segments up. You know, I got the intro, of course. I got the daily devotional, of course. I got the question of the day. I elaborate on that, and then I got a thing I'm doing now. It's called the shout out. Shout out for the day. And today, I want to shout out my wife, Amenia Yvonne L.I.G. Why am I shouting her out? Because our anniversary is coming up, September the 4th. And this lady been dealing with me in marriage for 11 years and in relationship for over 30 years. We date all the way back to 1992. Now, a little separation came in there, you know what I'm saying, and I'll tell you the story one day, you know, but we met in 92, and, you know, life happened. We separated, and then we reunited in 2009, and we've been back together ever since. So that's over 30 years of relationship. 11, 12, 13 years back together. Been married for 11 of those years. So I just want to shoot my wife a shout out and tell her I love you. I'm proud of you, and I thank you for everything that you've done for me, all the joy that you done brought to my life. And as far as you and your personal development, well, if y'all see my wife a couple years ago, and y'all see her now, which y'all probably have, then she got this thing going with the body sculpting, and she done transformed her whole body. Of course, I'm helping, using my hands with the wood therapy, and you know, I play a nice little role in that, you know. So, but I'm gonna give her the biggest shout out for that. Just dealing with me for the last 13 years. You know, putting up with Mr. Larry, because I can't be a mess, but, you know, thanks to her, I done came a long way. Like I told y'all before, between her and my boy Willie Moore Jr., my life changed, and it's been up ever since. You know, my wife, y'all, I'm telling y'all see everything. You know, hopefully I get a chance to meet her one day. She's gonna come on and do a segment that she's supposed to run, and it's called just whatever. I didn't even forgot what the segment is supposed to be, but she's supposed to be doing a segment on Motivation Corner with Mr. Larry. But that's my shout out for today. Shout out goes to me, Halsey. Y'all know her as me. And like I said, she's been dealing with me we've been having over 30 years worth of relationship. We've been married for 11. As of September the 4th, it's been a nice, beautiful, wonderful experience. We've had our highs, we've had our lows. We just on our way up. We're growing, y'all, every day. Because you already know, if you're not growing every day, you're dying every day. I choose to grow. I choose to live. And I choose to live with my wife. Love you, baby. I want to thank y'all again for hanging out on the corner with me, y'all. But y'all know the street lights about to come on, so it's about time to shut the corner down. You know, time to push on. You know what happens when the street lights come on. But like I said, y'all, hey, y'all already know what I do. I always got to get my promote on, you know, and let y'all know what's really going on. You know, I got the t-shirts. You already know I got the 200% gear. I got the hoodies. Got the mask for those of y'all that still wearing them, and y'all already know anything custom that y'all want, y'all can holler at me. You know, promises by me, Mr. Larry, my wife. You know, We put them shirts in, we put that stuff together for you, and we get it out to you. And, you know, we got the new addition to the family, which is these inserts. I know y'all can see, y'all heard us talking about them, but it's right on the inside of my shoe, my scripture. Deuteronomy 8:18, for it is he, the Lord your God, that gives you the ability to gain wealth. It's in the word, and I stand on the word. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want y'all inserts, y'all need to holler at me. I can get that for you. And y'all already know I love trading. And I got an investment platform that's killing it right now. I done took 2,000 and flipped it to 17 grand. It's all locked up. So y'all better come on and get some of that, you know. And y'all know if y'all need a car, if you got a budget, authorized dealer, I can run that thing to the auction, check it out, bid on it. We win the bid, you come and get that money. You know, come and pay me and we go get that car, you know what I'm saying? If you just, now you got your car with no car note. You know, and y'all already know how y'all can reach me. Mr. Larry, 200% everything. 200% everything. Just like that. You get the 200, the PER, the cent sign, club. And you can hit me on all my platforms. So y'all just make sure y'all holler at me, man. And stop being scared, y'all. Y'all got it. It's time. When y'all see blessings, I was talking to this young lady today. When the blessing is in your face, you got to make sure you take advantage of it. So many of us, we pray for stuff. And we ask God to give us the things that we want, the desires of our heart. And when he bless you with it, you walk right past it. I always tell y'all the story. And there was some other stuff that happened too, but I'm just gonna tell y'all the one story. My wife was asking God for financial increase, and she even had a dream. He brought it to her in a dream and showed her a white envelope full of money while she was walking in Walmart. She got up the next day, went to Walmart, and was walking in the store and looked down and saw that white envelope, and she was too scared to pick it up. Yeah, I didn't pause. The video wasn't over. Yeah, that happened. She was too scared to pick it up. God answered her prayers in the form of a dream and brought it to reality, and she walked to Walmart, seeing the white envelope right there before she was walking in the store, and she ain't even pick it up. That's how God works. So don't be scared of your blessings, y'all. Don't never turn down a blessing, and don't never be scared to receive the blessing that you asked for when God give it to you. And I believe I'm one of those blessings. I got all these different platforms that I can introduce y'all to bring y'all up out of whatever situation that y'all in, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual. I haven't been working out. I got a workout routine I can show y'all too. That's a whole other thing. But I'm telling you, it's all about keeping it 200%, and that's a mindset, y'all. You know, 200% is a mindset, and standing on the word of God is a must. Y'all better holler at me. Now, we have truly made it to the end of today's segment of Hanging Out with Mr. Larry on the Corner, Motivation Corner with Mr. Larry. And this is, to me, truly my favorite part right here. And it's that declaration game that I learned from Dr. Ben Tinker, my spiritual father. DestinyCenterTN.com. Y'all come and hit us up. Join us live, you know, every Sunday. Every Wednesday at 7, you can hit us for Bible study. And every Sunday at 10:30, y'all can hit us for service. Destiny Center TN. Y'all can get that word, I'm telling you. Until you guys have literally heard Dr. Ben and Dr. Jewel put that word down, y'all really ain't heard no word. They so deep. That prosperity game is off the chain. Y'all need to come and join us, you know. And every Sunday, he ends our service with a declaration that I think everybody needs to start their day with and end their day with, and start it off in the middle of the day. You know, morning, noon, and night. Y'all need to declare, I'm quick, I'm sharp, I'm gifted, I'm smart, I'm good looking, healthy, wealthy, and wise, and I'm a blessing looking for somewhere to happen. And y'all go and grow. Every day y'all need to try to be a blessing to somebody, and I'm not bragging, but I had a guy in here today. Shoot, I had a few situations. And one of them was I had a guy in here, and he was going, you know, I do live, of course. That's another one of my side hustles. And he was doing an outpatient surgery today. And I just told him, I said, man, you know, if you need a ride back, I gave one of my cards. I said, man, just had a doctor call me about maybe 20, 30 minutes in advance. And tell him, you know, have him call me and say you ready, and then I'll just come back and pick you up. That way you ain't got to worry about none of that. He appreciated that. But we were sitting at the stoplight at the time, and I saw the lady with the little sign, and I just remember what Dr. Ben told me. You know, he said, if you want to right now blessing, then you truly got to bless somebody that's truly in need. So I said, shoot, I had a couple bucks in my pocket, went in my pocket, cracked my window down some, stuck it out, man. The girl came up and grabbed it, told me, God bless you. And then I rolled off, and I told old boy, I said, if you want to right now blessing, you got to help somebody that's truly in need. So, you know, I did that. And then I had a young lady that got in here today, and, you know, not to put her business out there like that, but I picked her up. She was leaving her boyfriend. I'm like, kudos for you. You had sense enough to get out. You know, basically explain to me what was going on, and I dropped some jewels on her. I'm like, yeah, you don't need to stick around for that. You know, if you really, you know, and you really got to stand on that. If you leaving, I said, don't let me come back 2 months picking you up, talking about you leaving again. If you're gone, stay gone. Ask God to give you everything that you want. I'm telling you, He gonna fix your whole situation for you. And it was crazy because my wife ended up calling. And then I put her on the phone with my wife, you know. And then they talked, and they chopped it up. And then I mentioned my spiritual parents, Dr. Ben and Joel Tanker. And she was like, oh, I love them. I watch their show all the time. So then, you know, of course, I had this, you know, people don't believe you, you know what I'm saying? So I had to show a couple of videos where we was together at the celebrity basketball game and sitting together on the sideline. And, you know, it just made her day, man. But my wife dropped some real good stuff on her too, and now they got a connection, you know. But it's just about, like I said, just trying to be a blessing to somebody, you know. You put other people's needs ahead of your own, and tell you God gonna look out for you. I don't care how it look for you. When you do that, it's gonna look real good. So all y'all gotta do is be a blessing to somebody, you know. Period. Quick, sharp, gifted, smart, good looking, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm a blessing looking for somewhere to happen, and I hope it happens.